What is up, guys? It's your boy Navi Drizzle, and today is the day we hunt down Gore Magala. We've been chasing him the last few videos, but today we are finally taking on the quest that says Hunt Gore Magala. It's our first 5-star quest, which means we're going to get a lot more prestigious monsters, a lot more well-known monsters like Zinogre, like Rathalos, so I'm excited to fight those guys too. I don't know if they're going to be available right off the bat, but I'm excited. Let me know if you guys are too. Leave a comment, leave a like, subscribe. Let's jump right in. It's time to confront the mysterious Gore Magala, the monster the guild was tracking, and the same son of a gun lance who knocked our beloved ship for a loop. The ace hunters did everything in their power, but now, this vital mission has been placed squarely in your squarish hands. Behold my notebook. See how it pages twitch and its binding burns for the scribblings of a higher caliber? I choose to travel the world to know every last thing there is to know about monsters. And you know what? I picked a couple of winners when I set my sights on the boss and then you. Doodle, I am complete. She's such a cheerful... We need this, right? I want... if only Alma was this expressive. Anyway, as the boss would say, you're the one to get it done. Okay, here are some of the quests. Hunt Gore Magala, tipping the scales. Let's see what the summary says. A Gore Magala is loose on the ancestral steep. Those weird scales it's scattering hither and yon have all the villages on the verge of panic. Tell me, you'll step up and fix the situation? So the Guildmaster has tasked us take out Gore Magala, progressing the story. It's kind of weird, right? Like, you're killing a Gore Magala, but I don't know if you're necessarily killing the Gore Magala. But it is what it is. Let's jump right in and let's hunt this beast. Well, if you've been waiting for an opportunity to prove yourself, this is it, your lucky day. Huh, Doodle? Give that thing a wallop from all of us on the Arlook. We're behind you all the way, sir. Way behind you where it's safe. Don't die. Shout out. Come back alive, Hunter. And tonight the meal is on me if you don't become a meal yourself. It might seem like a long shot, but the smart Zenny is on you. Go get him, Hunter. You're shouldering the hopes of the guild, the ace hunters, and heck, just about everyone else. We all know you're the one to get it done. So everyone has their hopes and dreams riding on us. We got to make sure we hunt down this legendary beast. Fun fact, but actually recently, we finally got a real classification for Gore Magala. I believe in this game, he still appears as 3 question marks. So Gore Magala got recently classified as a demi elder dragon, which it kind of makes sense, right? He's an elder dragon that he doesn't have elder dragon level capabilities until he's fully becomes what he becomes. It's not really much of a... I mean, listen, if you're in the Monster Hunter series, if you're watching this right now, you know who I'm talking about, right? But I don't want to spoil it for people who aren't too familiar. Although, if you played Rise, I believe Gore Magala's in Rise. I believe it's here. This seems like the place. Yes. All right. Dude, it's just oozing off of this guy. It's just that like dark purple. Obviously, it's the frenzy virus, but still, it honestly looks cool. Like it's just aura oozing off of him. Yo, that's a dynamic pose. Is that the thumbnail? I think that's the thumbnail right there. Look at him. Oh, dude, he finally gets the horns. He's finally upset. I'm gonna smash him, bro. He looks so cool, dude. And even his armor set and his weapons. That's probably what I'm gonna end up crafting next. Is his armor set and weapons. I think that's what I'm doing. And I'll probably switch over weapons just to keep it a little bit fresh. Greatsword has been really fun, but again, it's been a little bit stale. I started with Charge Blade at the beginning. I might actually do Insect Glaive. Insect Glaive was one of the weapons that started in Monster Hunter 4G and 4 Ultimate versions of the game. Oh, okay. Damn, all right, never mind. I gotta focus. But yeah, Gore Magala is a demi elder dragon. He basically evolves into an elder dragon. He starts off being something that's not much of a threat, which I understand the classification difference, because if you're a Nergigante, well, you're born as a Nergigante. If you're like a Kirin, you're going to be born as a Kirin. But Gore Magala has to go through a transformation stage. And what we find out later on is actually pretty interesting, is that, you know, it's not always successful. You know, not every caterpillar becomes a butterfly. So that's actually like really cool. And hopefully we get other future monsters similar to that, to have like an evolution process. They themselves grow, because I really love that aspect. The fact that Gore Magala is a monster that's supposed to grow with the hunter. I've said it before in the past, but it's such a cool concept. Honestly, fighting this version of Gore Magala makes me want to fight the Wilds version, because I'm just so used to fighting that one And it's like, dude, I just miss all the, I swear I miss focus mode. I can't help but bring it up. Focus mode was one of the greatest things to be implemented, and we just got it like 2 months ago. Not even, it's been like a month and a half since Monster Hunter has been out. Oh, damn, that animation loop. You gotta be careful. I also did not have enough time to craft myself mega potions, which is something I should have done because, you know, okay. There's something I should have done because, I mean, it's better to heal just one time. I gotta leave the area, bro. There's no way. I got an old berry for this. Let me just sharpen my weapon just to make sure. And all right, let's go back. Let's jump right in. Oh, did he just fly away? Oh, no, yeah, he came rushing. I miss when they used to be like this insta aggro. Nice, we managed to get the mount off. Oh! Almost messed that up. Can I beat him? Can I beat him? Can I beat him? I did. All right, good, good, good. Dude, it's kind of weird because you can't always judge the timing on that correctly. Whoa, what happened there? Is my Palico throwing bombs? Oh, he is throwing bombs. Oh, he managed to get the knockback. All right, the feelers are out. That means he's not as aggressive anymore. He's running away. Okay. Yeah, someone in the comment section reminded me, as long as I look at the ground and see where it's going, I don't have to keep looking up. Thank you so much to whoever commented that. I forgot. Yeah, you don't have to look up. It's kind of cool looking up, but this isn't like modern Monster Hunter. They typically just disappear as soon as they get out of the skybox. So trying to look where they're going isn't the same. Damn. Okay, dude. Some of the terrain here makes it, because I thought I can go through here, but there's the invisible wall. I'm gonna climb up. See what you do. You gonna attack? Okay. Big swing. Oh, I just face tanked that right there. Oh, nice stagger. Can I get the upswing? Okay, all right. I'm gonna try to escape the zone. He's kind of being aggressive right now. Being a little extra aggressive. Oh, nah, he was about to shoot something at me right there. Oh, he's knocked over? What? What happened when I was gone? Big damage, dude. That's what I'm gonna miss with the greatsword, though. Oh, auto guard right there saved me. Okay, I'm pretty sure I'm out of health items right now. But we got the knockdown, so it doesn't matter. Oh, it does matter. Oh, I got a little too cocky. It's all right. I think he's almost done. He should be almost done. We're really close. Let's see if we got any items. All right, so I got myself some blue mushrooms, honey, and some herbs. So I will be able to craft myself potions and then mega potions. All right, we found him. Let me see if we can get the mount off. Unless he becomes instantly aggressive. Okay, good. Boom! Yeah, all right, we managed to get the mount. It's over. I gotta break that head of yours. Bonk. Yeah, man, when they made Zoshia, they definitely took big inspo from the base model of Gore Magala for sure. Is at least like just this version. I don't know why this version reminds me more of Zoshia than the actual Gore Magala we have in Wild, but like it just does, to be honest. It looks more demonic. I don't know, maybe that's just the graphics. Alright, he's almost dead. Oh, okay, we're finally oh, we got a plate! Yo, talk about luck, bro. We got a plate? I'll take that. Talk about input reading. I like how we both dodge each other there. Boom, baby! Woo! I'll tell you, man. I'll tell you, those great sword kills, it just feels so good. It just feels so satisfying, dude. So Julius finally believes in us, man. We finally earned his respect. Someone's respect that you want to earn. Yo, my boy Jobber, bro. Relax. Yo, somebody get my boy some cotton candy. You made it back alive, Hunter. Yeehaw. That's my kindred, Hunter. You see, Guildmaster? This one's the real deal. Sakes alive. I can't believe you actually did it. Thank you, Hunter. From the bottom of my arguably dysfunctional heart, I swear I shall find some way to repay you. Hey, bro, you don't gotta diss yourself like that, man. Listen, hey, it's okay. You know, a little TMI, I'm not gonna lie, but you don't gotta be that. Well, all's well as ends well. Har har. Now we can get back to our main line of work, seeing the world. So long, Guildmaster. Take care, Commander. Not so fast. We have to see our new hero off. Lord Scribe, take care of yourself. And you as well, dear hunter. Har. Now then, we have to get an airship to slap together. Hearth, here we come. Again. Alright, so we're back in Hearth. Oh, is that you, Hunter? Welcome back. Welcome back. So how is the little one? Is she eating 3 square meals a day without fussing? Is she in your hair? Is she pulling on her own load? Pause. What's that? You want to build a what? An airship? An airship? So you can fly? Brilliant. I'm just going to skip over the laughing dialogue. I'm not going to lie. You know what? You're on. I know by now that if I don't help you fly, you'll take off anyway and leave me in the dust. Alright, what we need is some serious heat. A whole mountain of coal. Well, lucky for you, all these caves were created due to volcanic activity. Did you know that? Volcanic activity makes it easier for us to get our hands on heaps of coal. One problem, and yes, it rhymes with monsters. The caverns are crawling with monsters that are highly resistant to heat. Mining is a more hazardous occupation than ever. When the diggers try to get up some coal, they keep running into a Gravios. That big lugamajug. Hunter, if you can drive that Gravios away, we can hunt coal for the airship. It'll be done faster than you can say Trovarian Treckle. Good luck in there. So we're going to be hunting down a Gravios. I believe the last time we actually hunted down a Bizarrios, and somebody in the comment section clarified for me that a Bizarrios is just a young version of Gravios. Yeah, man, just take a look at that longsword, bro. It looks so cool. I think that's what I'm going to move on to next. I think I'm going to do longsword next. I'm going to fight Gore Magala a few times off screen. And then we are going to be upgrading our equipment. I believe we are finally in high rank. Let me talk to the guild marm. Hi, Doodle. The boss told me what's up. In fact, I jotted down the name of the operation. Let's see. Here it is. Operation Kindred Hunter is going to mine us some coal so we can make our airship, but don't get ate by a Gravios. Yep, I'm really glad I wrote that down. Looks like you'll be heading for the volcanic hollow. Exciting. I mean, who doesn't like active volcanic regions that bake you alive and spew magma all over the place? Anyway, remember to pack some cold drinks to stave off the heat and prevent your health from draining. Keep an eye out for the large magma-loving monsters on the prowl. Oh, and while you're at it, Doodle, I'd also like a tiny favor. Very tiny, microscopic actually. It can wait until you get back, but could you reenact how the Gravios shoots its thermic rays for some... Alright, bro. Listen, I'm trying to read this, but it just kind of... I forgot about this. I really just did forget how the guild marm is so quirky and just her dialogue is so interesting. It's something that I would love to see voice acted, and depending on who the voice actor is, feels like it could be such a interesting thing. I would love to see the guild marm return, even if it's like in the second expansion, or like not the second expansion, but the expansion of Monster Hunter Wilds. It would be such a cool thing if the guild marm was like to show up and be like, hey yo, Gemma, remember me? Alright, so we're taking on Gravios, and pretty much I imagine it's gonna be the exact same thing as Bizarrios, where I'll be able to do some damage to him. I do have to be careful with obviously his... It's very similar to Monster Hunter Wilds. There's gonna be a lot of knockback for sure, without a doubt. I think because of my weapon sharpness, there's gonna be a lot of knockback. There's gonna be a lot of deflecting, bouncing off. It's gonna be kind of annoying, but like I said, in this game, it's a little bit weird. I don't know if it's just me, but in the modern games, they do such a good job with showing you how much your attacks and damage are actually affecting the monster, that when it's gone from the game, it just feels weird. This game doesn't have that, right? Like, yeah, the monster will limp and it'll do like its exhaustion and stuff like that, but like having actual wounds, having actual scars, salivating more frequently, like the animations obviously are a lot better in the modern games, and because of that, the actual experience of fighting the monster is so much more different. Like this one, sometimes I just can't believe I killed the monster, you know? It feels like it's dying just a little bit too quickly. Or not that it's dying too quickly in the same way that like Wilds has a, you know, difficulty type of problem. But it's just that it just doesn't feel like the damage that I'm doing is significant enough damage to get the results that I'm getting, if that makes sense. But hey, yo, they're popping off with this Gravios entrance. Yo, he wasn't this hardcore when you fight him in Wilds. He looks menacing. Look at him, bro. He's a beast. Look at that. That's actually scary, bro. Imagine running into that. Whoa, buddy. So pretty much same game plan. You kind of want to get under him, but you don't want to stay for too long, because he does have the ability to put you to sleep. Oh, I did not see that coming. I'm not gonna lie. But look, he is salivating. Like I said, in this game, they do have those animations. In the modern games, it feels like an actual boss battle, and in this game, it's definitely a lot more arcadey type of feel. Not that it's, you know, obviously a bad thing or anything, but it definitely just feels more simplistic. The game feels different in the older versions. It's basically all I'm trying to say. I'm gonna try to get that. I'm gonna get that tail, bro. Huh? Either you're gonna die or I'm gonna get that tail. That's gonna happen. Oh hell no! I'm out. I'm out. You got me fucked up. You got me fucked up. You saw that? He tried to roll on me. Nope. Nope. Trust fall ass monster, dude. I ain't doing that. Big smacks. 1, 2, 3. Big charge. Boom, boy. You gotta be tired. You gotta be tired. There's no way. You're not tanking that, bro. You're not built like that. Look at that big face smack. I have 0 healing, bro. I'm kind of... Yeah, you better run away. You run away. Run away. Big smack. I got this. I got this. Got this. No! Did I get the shock trap off? Come on, bro. I thought I could. I thought I could. I got a little greedy. A little cocky. It is what it is. Please. Please just come over here. Do it quietly. No, you're joking. No, I'm playing around too much. I'm playing around too much, bro. I am playing around too much. That's crazy. Now I gotta walk all the way back there. Please be civil about this. Do not run away, you fucking bastard. You better not. Where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? Sir, where are you going? No. Don't be. Where are you going? Where are you going, you fucking bastard? Where are you going? Bro, there's no way you're trying to run back. There is 0 way you are trying to run back. I literally just came up here. You're teasing, bro. You were that weak? You were that weak? Oh my god. I should have just woke him up with a big slam, bro. If I woke him up, I threw a knife at him. Whatever, dude. Whatever, man. Listen, dog. Oh my god. That's what I get. You know what? Never play with your food. Never play with your food, apparently. There you go. That's my boy, Gravios. As you see there, he's very annoying. You know, very, very annoying. But some things never change, bro. It's like Rajang, you know. Rajang will never not be annoying. It's just, it will always just be that kind of monster. Some monsters are fun to fight. Some other monsters, not really. Yo, we finally got the airship built. Holy smokes, we did it. We actually did it. The caravan is now the proud owner of a real airship. The Arlook airworthy. Can you believe it? We can go anywhere now, across the sea, above the clouds. I'll tell you, Kindred Hunter, it's been wonder after wonder traveling with you. My life feels like it's on wheels again. We got much to celebrate. Your Gravior's hunt, our new airship. Let's party down, rest up, and then ship out to Cathar. Just talk to the chief when you're set to go. Bro, that hunt took me 23 minutes, dude. 23 minutes. That was what the quest said at the end. It should have taken like 15. It really shouldn't have taken that much time. Maybe just a little bit more, but I just kept dying. It kept running away. That's so dumb, bro. It's so dumb. But I think we're gonna leave it off there. We finally made it to, I believe it's high rank. They haven't said it's high rank, but I'm pretty sure it's high rank. I gotta check the key quest. I gotta check how it is, but it's because I'm pretty sure HR 7 and above is G rank, if I'm not mistaken. I'll take a look into that, check the wiki, check what's up with the game. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. That was Gravios, that was Gore Magala. two really, I mean, I wouldn't say fun. Gore Magala was fun to fight. Gore Magala is actually cool to fight. Gravios, he was a little bit annoying, but I'm not gonna lie, you kind of need those type of monsters. Not every monster can be super exciting to fight, because then, you know, everything would be boring and bland, right? If every food you ate was always good, would you know what good food actually is, right? It's kind of like that. So with Gravios, not my favorite fight, but fun one nonetheless, I guess. You know, if I was a hammer user, I think I'd probably have a lot more fun if I was a hammer user or a blunt damage. Maybe even using like sticky ammo and stuff like that against Gravios would be fun. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching and tuning in to Monster Hunter 4G. Thank you guys so much for all the support. Leave a like, subscribe, leave a comment, and have a good one out there.